Welcome to another tier list video where we are talking about Jeanne. So what do we have here for the Jeanne? Even though, okay, listen, I'm not gonna put here some base units into base units because just like the last time I said, if there is something unique or something like that with those base units, I'm gonna put into a different tier, right? But here I don't want to put like one upgrade and that's good and that's all. But you will see what I'm talking about very soon. Well, you deserved to be still in the base. Okay, so what do we have here? First of all, the villager Jeanne d'Arc. Well, villager Jeanne d'Arc is the most horrible thing in this game. It's a villager that can transform into a Manatom or archer. So sorry, but it doesn't really do that much. It has 3 times more HP than a normal villager, builds a little bit faster, and that's all. So villager Jeanne d'Arc is just a villager that builds stuff faster. But other than that, it doesn't even have more damage, I think. Not even more base damage. So it's it's like Hack W. You have a villager that does villager stuff. But when it turns into Manhattan Jeanne d'Arc, it's at least a B tier. It's not really strong, not like mind blowing. So alright, it has a really good area. So back in the day, the first time it got released, I think everyone was playing with melee Jeanne d'Arc. But now melee Jeanne d'Arc is kind of over, and people are playing range Jeanne d'Arc, and I think range Jeanne d'Arc is gonna be even more meta in the future because the Jeanne d'Arc on the horse will capable of one-shotting Springolds. Not mangonels, but you can one-shot Springold in Castle Age, which is crazy. So yeah, I really gonna wait for the Jeanne d'Arcing. But wait, listen to me. There's one really important thing to talk about. Jeanne d'Arc will able to make champion and the riders starting from the feudal age if you unlock the horse Jeanne d'Arc edition. So what is the craziness about this? I believe both unit that you can unlock, both of them S tier. Their stats, Jesus Christ, like 175 HP in feudal. Hello? Did you born as a knight? And this unit as well has a lot of HP, more ranged armor, more damage. So both of them is gonna be like crazy. If Jeanne d'Arc reaches level 3 and you are still feudal, you're gonna struggle. You just really wanna go to castle really fast. Because if you don't do, if you just feed Jeanne d'Arc a hell lot and Jeanne d'Arc reaches level 3 in feudal, they will able to make units. Okay, but but Jeanne d'Arc has to build the keep. It's not that easy. No, Jeanne d'Arc doesn't need build the keep anymore. With 150 wood building, that also these units are very food heavy, both of them. So this one is a little bit more gold heavy. This one is more food heavy, but that doesn't matter because Jeanne d'Arc has the ability that Jeanne d'Arc can buff buildings. So you can make cheaper units out from the building, right? So what you can do, you can literally start with the barrack or a stable or together, and as soon as Jeanne d'Arc's level 3, you can just, like make the champions immediately. So you can do something like archer range, right? Plus barracks, get level 3 Jeanne d'Arc, and that's it. That's all. And you just need the School of Cavalry, only one stable, aka the landmark, to make knights. You don't need second or third stable. Just gonna make the archers and the spearmen out of it, and just gonna destroy buildings and reach level 3. Next to it, they have a base mangonel, but because you can buff the siege workshop, it's really good for siege. So it's really hard because I was thinking, yeah, it's a base unit, right? It doesn't have anything. But because we are talking about something unique as like decreasing the cost, just like what I did with the French, you can decrease the cost of this unit. So I'm gonna put every base unit that has no bonuses into B tier at least. Like if it's like, let's say, which unit doesn't have any bonuses? Like, I don't even know. I think every unit has some bonuses, right? HR is, archer moves faster. Chinese archer has nothing. Okay. So that would be like, let's say a base archer is like C tier, like base spearman. But because you can decrease the cost of the base unit, in my eyes, that makes the unit instantly good. Both Ribaldo Queen is S tier easily. Yeah, I'm gonna put here the base units, and I told you why. Because you can decrease the cost of the base unit starting from feudal. So the siege, as usual, the French siege is gonna be crazy. So in the next season, French, if you go with the landmark, not the red plus, the other one, the why is there a bombard? I don't know why did I put here a bombard. So if you go with French into the next age, okay, I'm gonna put them like this. Okay, I'm gonna do it like this. That's better. So yeah, the French siege is gonna be crazy. If it's Imperial Age, I think French is gonna be one of the best even in Imperial, because their siege gonna have way much more damage and they're gonna act way faster as well, because there is no, like, a normal bombard takes like 2 seconds before shots, right? And French bombard, no, it immediately shoots immediately, so you can just shoot the enemy bombard and run away, or you can shoot the enemy whatever and just run away, or Mangonel. So yeah, French or Jeanne d'Arc siege is gonna be really good, but everything that kind of base I gonna put in B tier. French crossbow S tier easily, and I'm gonna put this here because it's supposed to be base, but because the thing I said. French knight, perfect. I love French knight. And French scout, oh sorry, Jeanne d'Arc scout, I gotta put into C tier. It's like, wait, is it a base scout? It is a base scout, but you can decrease the cost. So that's what I did in the last one as well with French. Even though it has base units, right? This is just one ability that does to all the French, Jeanne d'Arc. Because French can discount only the horseman, knight, and so cavalry units and ranged units. That's all you can discount with the keep. But Jeanne d'Arc can discount all of that. Jeanne d'Arc melee version of the Man-at-Arm is an A tier unit. It's not bad, but it's not good. Sorry, but it's not good. Like, people are gonna say like, wow, you put it into A tier, why? Like, I can do like 35 damage in AoE. Yeah, but again, I would rather like if Jeanne d'Arc was on like a normal Man-at-Arm, not running on a horse, right? So even if you're level 3, Jeanne d'Arc becomes level 3. I want a Jeanne d'Arc that's still Man-at-Arm but with better armor, right? So I don't want to carry. I don't know. That's so confusing and complex. I don't know why the design went with Jeanne d'Arc being on horse all the time. That's kind of weird. I mean, more counter, that's good. But anyway. I don't think it deserved to be S tier. The archer, yes, because it can snipe siege with a good micro, even with a bad micro as well. You can just use the power of Jeanne d'Arc of not being then. So yeah, you can, like, you're gonna say now you are watching the video, but when I send my Jeanne d'Arc into a player and I delete 20 villager, you are not deleting 20 villager. You're just damaging 35 damage to those villagers. And if it has textiles, it doesn't even matter, right? It's like 35. Yeah, hell yeah. But both Jeanne d'Arc version in Imperial are actually S tier. Okay, so that's the thing. I don't believe the melee Jeanne d'Arc is S tier in the level 3, because this is the level 3, this is level 1, level 2, level 3. But in level 4, doesn't matter which Jeanne d'Arc is ranged or melee Jeanne d'Arc, they are all S tier. Both of them are crazy strong. Both can pick up the ability to either pop out a siege or boost one unit into like a gladiator, like a Giga Chad unit. So again, before any confusion, the reason why I put those units into B tier, because you can discount all the units, but of course they are just base units, so don't forget that they are just base units. But because you can discount all of them, they at least deserve to be B tier. All right, so that was the explanation of why the Jeanne d'Arc units are at least B tier, because you can discount all of them, and that's such a nice thing. It's not like a crazy OP broken thing, but better than the Ayubid upgrade that makes the Ayubid KW, the extra damage upgrade for the Ayubid. Like, that's better than, like, this is better than having that useless Ayubid upgrade. So yeah, but these units are all base. Alright, thank you so much for watching, listening to this unit tier list kind of stuff for the Jeanne d'Arc, and see you guys next time. Bye bye. Oh, also, civ tier list for next season is coming as well. Woohoo!